Shan? Shan? Shan?
What?
Did you see my iPhone somewhere? Kept it on the table and it's missing.
No. Hello? Shan sir, Jagan from Reliance Digital. Good news. The iPhone you gave has been sold. And the flip you ordered has...
Oh no.
Shan, what? You sold my iPhone 11 Pro Max? How dare? Why did you? Tell me, Shan.
Oh no.
Tell me.
Wait.
Tell me.
What's up guys, Shan here back with another video. Samsung is back with their second foldable phone and here it is. Before we dive in depth, if you end up liking this video, make sure to smash the like button. And if you're new to TechShan, subscribe and hit that bell icon for more awesome tech content. I hope you guys will do it. Alright, here you go, the all new Samsung Z Flip in its glory. This is the official Indian retail unit sold in India. A clamshell style foldable phone that frankly is impressive in many ways. I do use the first Samsung foldable phone, the Galaxy Fold, as my primary device. And trust me, I'm in love with it. A phone that expands into a mini tablet. But this, the Z Flip my friend, bends a normal size phone into half. So you can carry it in your pocket with ease. I truly believe foldable phones are the future. And Samsung is in the right path in this segment. You gotta give them some credit for that. I know Motorola launched their Razr foldable phone and I was super hyped for that, but given the price it's announced with a shockingly poor configuration, it's disappointing. However, any new tech will have its own set of harsh criticism. But you know, innovation can never happen without trial and error. Samsung has an edge here and seems to have learnt a lot from its first fold device and has perfected this second one. Anyways, let's take a closer look at what this all new Z Flip has to offer. First up, stunning design. It's mesmerizing, especially the mirror purple color that I have here. It also comes in black, but this is outstanding. Yep, I got to agree, it's a fingerprint magnet. Snapping the case can help from scratches. Here you have a dual 12 megapixel camera setup with LED flash, which I'll talk about soon. Next to it, you have a small 1.1 inch Super AMOLED touch display, which comes in handy when the phone is in folded mode. Displays time info, notifications, and if you plan to use the high resolution cameras to take selfies, this becomes a small viewfinder. Well, use cases for the small screen is kinda limited though. I don't see me using it often. Samsung could have used all this space to give a big outer display to interact with. Moving on, to the right, you have the volume rocker and the power button. The power button is also the fingerprint sensor. Top, the secondary mic for noise cancellation, and to the left, the SIM tray, which can take in a nano SIM. Want to use a secondary SIM? Then you have to go for a eSIM. Bottom, the Type-C port, primary mic, and the speaker grill. When you flip open, there waits the highlight of this device. The primary display. You have the 6.7 inches foldable dynamic AMOLED display, which is really cool. Yes, Samsung claims it is thin glass, and with that claim came in tons of controversy. In my opinion, keeping the controversy aside, having used the Galaxy Fold which has a polymer screen, the display of the Z Flip feels a bit more solid compared to this. So yes, something is definitely better here, but still, I get the feeling it's not 100% durable like a solid glass. As per sources, there is still a thin polymer layer on top of the ultra thin glass that can possibly scratch. Coming to the colors, it's super vibrant and awesome. You do get to see a small crease in the middle, but that doesn't bother me when I can fold a full-size phone into half. A thing to note, the aspect ratio being 21.9:9, you do get to see some black bars while watching videos. Of course you can zoom in, but that's gonna chop off a bit of the video. Top of the display has a small cutout with a 10 megapixel selfie camera. The earpiece and sensors here. Coming to the hinge, that's another important part of the folding mechanism, and Samsung seems to have improved on it. It's different from the Fold, it's a bit tight, frankly feels more satisfying. As I open and close, it just clicks. I can do this all day. You can use the phone in sort of like a mini laptop kind of position, so solid. This can last for 2 lakh folds as per what Samsung claims. But given all the gaps, moving parts, etc., it's not waterproof or dust proof. That's a thing to note. The display being kinda narrow, it feels comfortable to hold in the hand. Overall built-in design is definitely good and feels premium. It's crazy I can fold a full phone and have something super compact in my palm.
Given it's a compact phone, we knew you will say the word compact.
Well, if I have to say, when the phone is folded, it's approximately in the size of a 100-gram Medimix glycerin soap pack. Yup, crazy but true. Another exclusive Texan comparison. Okay, let's quickly check the cameras. You get two sensors, a 12 megapixel wide and 12 megapixel ultra wide, which when open technically is the rear camera. You also have LED flash. The camera has optical image stabilization and can shoot max 4K at 60 fps. In my initial test, I love the camera. It's awesome. The internal 10 megapixel camera is good apart from the fact it struggles a bit in low light. If needed, you can use the primary camera to take selfies as well. You can switch between ultra wide and wide by swiping on the tiny screen. As said, that acts as the viewfinder. Here are some samples. Coming to the hardware and performance, the Z Flip is powered by the Snapdragon 855 Plus chip with Adreno 640 GPU. Comes with 8GB RAM and 256GB UFS 3 storage. Well, it's powerful enough to handle anything. In my initial use, it was snappy. Frankly, no complaints. Multitasking was also good. Android 10 out of the box with Samsung's One UI 2 is super snappy. Pretty much standard things you can expect from any flagship Android phone. Gaming is a delight. I'm happy that Samsung launched this with the Snapdragon chip and not the Exynos, like how they did with the S20 Ultra in India. Now, to take advantage of the folding form factor, Samsung has something built in called the Flex Mode in very limited apps that splits the app so you can interact with it even better. For say the camera app, the controls move down when folded, or when you do video calls, it acts like a tripod. It's handy. Or the gallery app, so you can browse through photos with ease, or use it to take selfies on your own. Use cases are limited for now due to the minimal app support, but it will be interesting to see where it goes in the future. It makes the Z Flip kinda like a baby laptop. Haha. On the battery capacity, it has a 3300 mAh battery. It's not a super large one, but in my initial use, I was able to get a day's backup with no issues with my kind of usage. Browsing, chatting, social media, video watching, and medium level gaming. And yep, has fast charging, wireless charging with any QI supported charger, and even power share to charge other wireless devices. Cool. Here is the overall technical specifications for your reference.
Shan, is there anything you don't like about this device?
Well, the small cover display could have been bigger, would have been more useful. Though it's a glass display as per what they claim, still it's not strong enough, can get scratched easily. Next would be the internal camera, could have been of a much higher resolution. Minus that, overall, this is a device for those who are in the market for a foldable phone. The Z Flip is a much better, polished and practical foldable phone that you can currently buy in the market, especially in India. It's priced at around Rs 1,09,999. I see what you did there, Samsung, reducing 1 rupee to trick my brain that it's not Rs 10,000. Works. Yes, it's expensive, but if you compare them with iPhones, you won't say so. You are spending the money here to experience the foldable tech. So if you are in with that budget, you can definitely give the Z Flip a shot. And yes, definitely consider this over the foldable Moto Razr. So that's it for this quick look and my initial impressions about the Samsung Z Flip Indian retail unit. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. New to Tech Shan, subscribe and hit that bell icon for more awesome tech content. We'll catch you in another exciting video. Until then.